probably at least bi-weekly. I'm not really sure exactly what they're about, what goes on there every week, but from right now it sounds like a great idea.
I need to know the date and time, but that's something I would love to be a part of, because I do think it would be an effective way of reaching the students, because the way I see it is, especially the kids in the residence halls, they can go to their house government, and the house government and then makes a hall gov, and you as a president of a hall, you take on the role of relaying their message and their concerns, and I think it would be a really great way of reaching the students.
I believe they're Mondays before the Asnmu meeting, so that's usually when I'm free, because I take this chunk of time off before the Asnmu meeting and then after. So I would be available to go, so I would be going. I feel like there's a lot of discussions that happen during that are beneficial to the student body. Me personally, as an off-campus student, I've been one all 4 years. I don't know what's discussed there, but I do know it's a lot of important information, so I'd be there, yes.
Okay, I think it's time for closing statements, unless anybody has a burning question. Danny, is it really burning?
Yes, it's just a real quick one.
You promise? The lead-in is not going to be longer than the question?
No.
Okay, go.
So there's processes and orders with Asnmu. How will you guys deal with these?
Good. Wait a second. We're on Helena. Did you understand that question, though?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Can
no.
you elaborate
There's
on that, please?
processes and orders to be able to get things done within Asnmu. How will you work with these?
Alright, well, that's something I need to look into and figure out the processes and the procedures, and that's something I can do by meeting with people that are in ASNMU now and being knowledgeable about that, and I have an open mind to do so. And then looking at it from an objective view and seeing how I can utilize it to my advantage.
As being on the board again for 2 years, I'm not trying to be a broken record, but I do understand that things come out as a discussion item first, and then an action item, and then it's implemented from there. I have no problem with the way it's been going, so yeah.
I guess one thing that I would do is just make it very clear to incoming reps how it works. It seems to work the way that it is.
Yes. Okay, we're going to go. Okay, we're going to go with closing statements, so we can get to the P. Yes. Okay. Dr. Vaughn is waiting for all of you. Okay, so we're going to start with. Actually, we just started with Helena, so we're going to start with Justin. Okay. So you have 2 minutes for closing remarks. Go.
Okay, I'm running for ASMU president because my plan for ASMU would be very beneficial to the student body. Creating the 2 committees on ASMU would open up communication between students and ASMU. I have the leadership and experience to be a great president for ASMU. I promise to be there as much as I can, and basically I'm going to keep this short. I'm ready to take on the position the day of when I'm sworn in.
I'm running for ASNMU representative because I know that I'm the best candidate for it. I already meet with pretty much everybody on campus, Art Disha, Gavin Leach, Susan Cook, and I speak with these people to see what it is on campus that we can change, and I try and work with them to get those things to happen. I helped run the bike share program last year. It was a failure, so I'm working with Art Disha to try and make that a success this next year. I'm working with Jim Toms to put in a garden in some of the islands on campus. I don't know, there are tons of things I'm already working on. It's just getting in a position to make it a reality.
Alright, like I said before, me and Steph put our head in the race a little late, but it takes a lot of courage to sit up here and do something like this, and honestly, we believe we're the perfect duo for it. I'm kind of the idealist and she's the realist. We think we're well-rounded individuals, and I can throw out words out for you like motivated, determined, and open-minded, but the driving force for me sitting up here right now is passion. I really want to change ASNMU, and I would love to make a difference, and I would love to be the voice for the students. And I just want you all to ask yourselves, like, do people around you know what ASNMU is? Do they know who their president is? Do they know who their reps are? And are they satisfied? And are you satisfied with the answers that you hear from others? And are goals being accomplished? Is this organization really reaching its true potential? And I just want to say we're running on the agenda of just, the platform of honesty and truth. We'll admit to you when we don't know something, but we will work hard to be the best candidates for you. And there's no hidden agenda, and there's no false promises.
Questions that you would like to ask President Wong, now is the time to do it. We will also have one later on in April, sites to be determined. I want to thank the Vice President candidates and the presidential candidates, and thank all of you for coming in.